Also tonight, we are continuing to follow a developing story out of Montgomery County. Two trains collide and dozens of cars derailed in the town of Mohawk near State Highway 5 and Martin Road. Now, this happened around 8 o'clock this morning, and right now tonight, the main thoroughfare is still closed there. Brandon Lewis has been at the scene all day long, and he joins us now live with the very latest. Brandon, so when do they expect this road to reopen there?
It'll be some time, Dory. There are three main challenges that crews are facing. The first being mud that spilled across the roadway here behind me. There's also a problem with the pavement. There's so much heavy equipment they bring in to help clean it up that it's damaging Route 5. And the third is the obvious one behind me, the train cars and all the debris that spilled out here. What you're looking at is rice from one of the train cars, but there are several that are backed up there. Tonight, residents nearby are thankful it's not hazardous material, just eating rice. But with more than 200 cars and 2 trains involved, residents say it's close to their worst fear.
I'm scared because sometimes the house shakes so much. I'm thinking, is the house still here?
For 18 years, Francis Lefevre has lived just feet from the CSX tracks outside of Fonda.
It's in my mind. You never know. Just like car accident, you never know.
Thursday morning, she was woken up when 2 trains collided about a mile from her home.
I heard all the siren and everything, and the police, the sheriff, and so I get up and I said, had bad accident. And it's only at 9 o'clock on Channel 6, they said derailment on Martin Road. I said, oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes from here.
Crews found 4 engines and 45 cars off the tracks. A state police helicopter was called in to surveil the damage and check for leaks.
We're not sure if it was head-on, if they sideswiped, what the deal is.
CSX says the trains were headed in opposite directions, one from Selkirk to Pennsylvania, the other to Selkirk from Indiana. An investigation is underway to figure out how they crashed. Initially, firefighters thought there was hazardous material in the cars, but quickly found it was only fuel from the locomotives.
We have a little bit of diesel leaking from the engine that's over here in the ditch. The HazMat team's been on scene right from the get-go. They've boomed the creek bed that the train's sitting in to reduce the spread of any hazardous materials into the creek water. We don't know what the environmental damage is yet. It's hard to tell until we get the trains out of the way to see what the damage is going to be.
And the county was hoping initially to open this road up at about tomorrow morning, but that is looking less likely here as the operations continue here. CSX is telling the governor was here just a little while ago, that he's saying that the tracks will likely be closed until Saturday. This is a major thoroughfare. Amtrak trains and cargo trains use the tracks behind me here. Amtrak is busing passengers around this delay, so if you have a trip planned, you might want to head out just how you're going to need to get to your final destination. We are going to continue to follow this story, bring you any developments as they happen on CBS 6 News at 11. Reporting live in Mohawk, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.